My country people, fellow Nigerians, enough of the talk. Everybody come outside. Tomorrow we are marching to Inec and the Nigerian judiciary.
Now they are trying to delist ADC. They are trying to hand over ADC to someone else. By 2027, there won't be no opposition.
The electoral law, if you read the electoral laws, if you read what Amu Peter do, what Akpabio then do, Nigeria go catch fire.
Alright guys, this is your favorite channel, Big Nico's TV, and on this one we'll be talking about the 2027 general election and ADC crisis. So Inec has sacked David Mark of ADC. They have also sacked a whole lot of other staffs of the ADC, like the national secretary of ADC, the financial secretary of ADC, and all the leadership of ADC has been changed into a new new individuals which were nominated by Bola Tinubu and APC. Now, what is this? What is Inec really doing? Why are they trying to destroy ADC? Nigerians are saying they're not going to take this one. At the moment, all Nigerians, including obedience, are ganging up for protests at Inec office, resisting their judgment on ADC, because we can't allow this one to happen. Imagine changing the leadership of ADC and appointing people who for no reason have nothing to do with ADC. The new person, Bala Nafiu, who they appointed as the new ADC chairman, resigned in 2025. This guy resigned a long time ago, before the new coalition that formed ADC right now. This man left ever since to where we don't know, and now he's returning into ADC all of a sudden because they have seen that ADC is united and they're looking for all possible best to shatter the unity of ADC. In all of this, Nigerians, we can't sit back and watch them do this. This is really, really bad. They're trying all they can to force one party system into Nigeria. This is a country that practices democracy, where everyone is allowed to belong to any political party of his or her choice. Since Kwakwanso and other bigger political might joined ADC, it has become from one problem to another. They have sacked David Mark of ADC, who is the national party chairman, and they have sacked other ADC members, thereby appointing new persons to assume office and assume leadership of ADC. This is bad. And at the moment, let's not forget that the registration of ADC is still in court, and that one no go happen, because if it happens, it is simple. No need of us coming out for the election in 2027. We should just sit at home and relax. Now, I need you guys to watch the video from the beginning to the end and see all the things that is going on. Nigeria, we can't afford to have this kind of thing happening under our nose. We must resist it if we truly believe that this country needs to move forward. Take a look at the video. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, subscribe, and let's take this channel to 1,000 subscribers.
My people, this government, they already know our weakness. They know we are very weak. I've never seen a nation where 230 million people are weak. And because you are weak, that's why they are buying us every day. Because you are weak, that's why they throw anything at us. We just take it like monkey. This government, they know how weak we are. Listen to what the chairman, our president, said.
Study the anthropology of it. Where are we? Political power is not going to be served in a restaurant. It's not served in a la carte. This is what we are doing. It's being determined to do it. At all costs, fight for, grab it, snatch it.
Yes, sir.
And run with it.
Yes, sir.
They already know we are weak. They say snatch it, run with it. They know that's exactly what they want to do. They've successfully buy PDP. They knew. Are you telling me Inec is blind and fool? He doesn't know that Wike is working for President Tinubu? They've handed over, Inec has handed over PDP to them. Now they are trying to delist ADC. They are trying to hand over ADC to someone else. By 2027, there won't be no opposition. This Amupiton INEC chairman is here to rig. Forget the 1 trillion is collecting. That one na chop money. They are here to rig you and I, that we will not have a voice. Now they are saying, my voters card, permanent voters card, I have to go and revalidate it. That is to tell you they want to disenfranchise you and I. My brother, you will shout till thy kingdom come. Open your brain. In Ekiti State, Oyebanji, the governor there is in court. They are not supposed to put his name on the list. PDP guy, Oluyide, was in court. He had to go and clear his name before they put his name back on the list. But they didn't remove Oyebanji's name. They have already had the result of 2027 already. Let us pick a date in this April. Let us have a massive protest. Let us change INEC. If we don't change INEC, forget it. We are gone. The killings will continue. Everything will continue. The borrowing will continue. Let us pick a date in this April. Let us occupy all INEC office and say the.
My country people, fellow Nigerians, enough of the talk. Everybody come outside. Tomorrow we are marching to INEC and the Nigerian judiciary. What exactly is going on in this country? Waiting need to happen to us as a people before all of us go come out say enough is enough. We have condoned this level of criminality and corruption enough. If we not come out and make a statement, 2027 there will be no election. Waiting INEC they plan to do is a Tinubu coronation festival. Nigerians, Tinubu and his cohorts will stop at nothing to steal the mandate of the people even without an election. No single person get the capacity to rig the entire country unless the entire country permits it. And we must come out and say enough. This brazen level of criminality cannot be condoned. The instrument where they don't weaponize, use as the weapon fashion against Nigeria is INEC and the judiciary. Joash Amupiton and the gang of electoral bandits in INEC must know that the Nigerian people deserve and know their rights to free, fair, and credible elections. Nigerians just is still bleeding. A woman's only child died in her arms in Jos. Until today, nothing has been done about insecurity. Yet, the minister, so-called minister for defense, rather they attend APC convention because you are a clown who does not know what you are supposed to be doing in office to protect the lives of citizens. Akpabio, the most incompetent and useless senate in the history of Nigeria, the person in charge of the Tinubu Deke National Assembly, they don't approve another 6 billion loan for Tinubu within less than a space of 3 hours. To fight insecurity, they need committee. To borrow money from OPE to claim money points, they don't need up to 30 minutes to approve loan of about 6 billion. Yet, your only opportunity to elect better and competent leadership, they want to destroy every opportunity for you people to have candidates on the ballot. Nigerians, come outside. INEC don't release an unfortunate memo less than an hour ago telling Nigerians, I don't they tell one of this court case where they say ADC there for court, that they try to create faction the way they do with a Labour, PDP and all of that. INEC don't release unfortunate memo talk say due to whatever Uri Buruku where they try to look into, they are removing the names of the leaders of ADC, David Mark and Aregbe Shola from the portal of INEC. Nigerians, if you allow this to continue, it then means everybody won't allow Tinubu to go and stand the election unopposed. Begin to tag every opposition lawmaker where you sabi Obi, Atiku, Kwakwanso, and Mechi. Everybody come outside. And this one not go be just one day protest. Oh. As it go they happen for Abuja, we must mobilize nationally everywhere. And we must sustain it until the right thing is done. INEC, it be like when I want mad. It be like when I want get problem for this country. Amukpiton, you better do not allow yourself to be the catalyst for the Nigerian revolution. Because you see this 2027 election, so my own vote must count. This wahala of INEC, where don't they shout for more than how many years they come now? Apart from that, the useless and unfortunately hopeless memo where they release on voter validation, ability that they call them, because Ori Buruku Lenshe, you are looking for opportunities to remove people so that less and less people go come out, come vote, and you have opportunity to rig election. Nigerians, see, no time for too much of talk. The flyers I go post all of them. If you dare Abuja fall out tomorrow morning 7 a.m. there is no time. This will not be Dogo Turenchi. See, it is enough. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. Jos is still bleeding. Nigeria is on fire. People are being killed every day. Yet the concern of the leaders is how to rig election, how to hold on to power that is meaningless and useless to you, only to steal, to grab, and to engage in unprecedented corruption. Shame on you and shame on every human being that is your kind and your supporter. War Inec is like on a one. Anyway, Nigerians, Ori Buruku Lenshe, Oshilense.
You know that you are ready. They are not talking about new voters, so they are not talking about new people going to register. They are talking about people that have PVC.
Yes.
They cannot vote except they go and revalidate the PVC.
So
what is the essence of the name permanent in that PVC?
No, let me ask them. I say now fight go solve Nigeria problem. Nigerians don't even know this one. The electoral law. If you read the electoral laws, if you read what Tinubu do, what Atiku then do, Nigeria go catch fire. For them to be able to remove fraud, meaning if somebody comes with a forged certificate after election, you cannot ask questions.
Yes.
They remove it. For them to streamline the timeline where candidates go figure from one party to another party, so that if they frustrate you here, if they use government and they stay frustrated for this party, you cannot go to another party.
Pack your bag, go out.
Just go home. Now, voters card when people don't already get, they don't cancel every meaning the whole country now.
The voter.
No, we are not active. I think our fight go save Nigeria. Bet. I know say Nigerians they mumu, but there's only a limit. We go break. So now everybody will get voters card cannot vote. They don't know in this one that they say everybody come outside. They don't even know as the memo tell leak. One they ask me how did this memo come outside? They just do one corner where be say that they go come. They'll say, but it's in the law now. Didn't you proceed? If you didn't like it, you would have just said something now. You have not even started telling people you are going to revalidate. In fact, how many can we even revalidate?
What time? This is less than a year.
That's what I'm saying.
Less than a year to election.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. See.
Validate their voters.
What you say? Why you not even do people? You not even get people?
I dey tell you, say I don't even doubt this memo. Remember the Amak election when they do for Abuja? How people were complaining that they go to their polling unit, their name not their polling unit, then they tell them to go another place. Maybe they not say you vote for Ring Road now. They deliberately carry you go back Zoa. I know Tinubu. No, it nothing better for anybody when they support Tinubu. They just they look Nigeria turn into sham. No, see, I will keep saying it. No matter who cares to listen, now fight go last save Nigeria. Now why when you talk say Peter Obi 6 million votes, Atiku 6 million votes, Kwakwanso 2 million votes, then they laugh because they are all disenfranchised. They don't even need the PC votes because they are not to rig normally. Disenfranchised, God no, make go kill all of you now. But I know it go be. Now why they talking about insecurity, hunger? They're not shaking because they don't say they are on a lifetime presidency. No, now fights. Go save Nigeria. Everybody has been disenfranchised. Jesus, no. No, they don't even do Nepal reach this one.
So after taking over 31 states, Bola Tinubu and APC are still not satisfied. They are bent on trying to ruin the future of Nigeria. They are almost destroying the entire country. You can see the economy is going gaga. You can see what is going on. They keep borrowing from different banks, funding terrorism up and down, and things are not getting any better. Nigerians are being on life on daily basis, and since the Nigerian people have decided that okay, probably we are not going to go to the violence means of protesting and destroying things. Let's go through the normal way. Democracy. Let's choose a different leader in 2027. But you can see what is going on. They are resisting it. APC and Bola Tinubu are resisting it. You have 31 governors, 31 states are APC. Why are you still fighting? Why not allowing ADC to bring up your 31 states governors or whatever you have there and face ADC in 2027? and see if you will not be sent home before 12 noon. They know that if election is conducted fair and fair, they have failed woefully, because you can't really come out to point finger and say this is what this present administration has achieved. They haven't done anything. This is the same Bola Tinubu that fought against Jonathan for insecurity. Today we are not only suffering insecurity, we are suffering hunger and starvation. We are suffering a lot of hardship in this country. Nigeria is now ranked among the most, most corrupt nation, ranked among, the nation with the highest number of poverty people living in it. It is just getting worse day by day. Look at the issue of petrol. What is going on in Iraq is affecting us here in Nigeria. How is this supposed to affect us as an oil-producing nation? This is where we are failed woefully. Nigerians, we must wake up. ADC as a party cannot fight this war alone. We need all of us collectively.